Good morning students of class 9. Previous class exercise 4.2 up to question number 3 we have done. Today we will start from question number 4. Just see the question. That I have not solved because this is very easy. I am just giving you the hints. You can solve it. No need to do that sum in your classwork copy. Just you will practice in your practice copy. Okay. Find the value of k if x equal to 2, y equal to 1 is a solution of the equation 2x plus 3y equal to k. So this is the equation it is given, and here x equal to 2, y equal to 1 it is given. So just you will put the value of x and y, you will get the value of k. Very easy sums, you can do it. Now we are going in next exercise. Question number 1. I am just telling the question. You will follow in your book. Draw the graph of each of the following linear equations in two variables. So that means here the linear equations are given and you have to draw the graph of that linear equation. So question number 1, number 4 I have done. The equation is given 3 equal to 2x plus y. So how we will draw the graph? First I have alternate the equation, that is 2x plus y equal to 3. We can interchange the side. Now we have done y equal to 3 minus 2x. You have to find the equation on that way such that only one variable will be in the left side and others will be on the right side. With y, no, there will be no coefficient. On that way you have to split the equation. So it will be easy to put the values or to get the values of x and y. So how you can understand? See that y equal to 3 minus 2x. Now I have done the column, that is x and y. So first I have put it x equal to 0. I have written x equal to 0. So if x equal to 0, what will be the value of y? 3 minus 2 into 0. 2 into 0 means 0. So it's coming y equal to 3. So in place of y I have written 3. Now x equal to 1 I have put it. So y equal to what will come? 3 minus 2 into 1, that means 1. So y equal to 1. Minimum two values you have to put, and that is the column. When I will say make the column on that way. So you have to make the column and then you have to draw the graph. Minimum 2 points you have to write. Here the points are 0, 3 and 1, 1. Now we will draw the graph. So how you have to draw the graph? Question number 1, number 4. X-axis and y-axis you have to draw, and see that here maximum point is 3. That means in x-axis and y-axis up to number 3 if we will plot, easily we can plot the numbers. So that's why in x-axis and in y-axis up to 4 I have plotted. Okay. Now 0, 3. 0, 3 means 0 here, and in y-axis we have to go that place. So this point is coming 0, 3. You know that coordinate geometry you have done, so you know how you have to plot. And 1, 1. So you have to go 1, 1. So this is x-axis 1, and then corresponding to 1 we have to go on y-axis. This is coming 1, 1. Through these 2 points you have to draw one line. You have to put your scale there. You have to put your scale there and then you have to draw the line. This line, equation of this line will be 3 equal to 2x plus y, which is given in your question. So on that way you have to plot the points in graph and you have to make the equation. So this will be the graphical representation. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is given. Give the equations of two lines passing through 2, 14. How many more such lines are there and why? So what is the meaning of the question? Here 2 points are given, that is 2, 14, and you have to make the linear, 2 lines means you have to make the linear equation which will satisfy 2, 14 that numbers. So how we will make the equation? The equations of two lines passing through 2, 14 can be taken as 2 means what? The value of x, and 14 means what? The value of y. Now we are making the linear equation. So you have to think how you will make the equation. See that If 2 plus 14 you will do, it's coming 16. So can we write x plus y equal to 16 because it will satisfy 2 plus 14 equal to 16. Another which way? 14 minus 2 equal to 12. That means y minus x equal to 12. Y means 14, x means 2. So 14 minus 2 equal to 12. In this way, many equations you can form, because we know that linear equations has infinite number of solutions, or within any point many infinite number of linear equations you can make. So why? The reason is there are infinitely many such lines because through a point an infinite number of lines can be drawn. So that will be the answer. Now question number 3. Question number 3, I am just giving you the hints. That is also very easy. If the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of the equation 3y equal to ax plus 7, find the value of a. So just 3, 4 means value of x is 3 and value of y is 4. In this equation, you have to put the value of x and y and you will get the value of a.